Good morning, Patrick here from Complete Health. I just wanted to share an experience with you guys that I'm actually really proud of, because it shows how much we care about our clients. So yesterday evening, as I was finishing work, I was interviewed by a chiropractor from the States called Nick, who was doing interviews for his podcast for chiropractors in business and their ability to grow and develop, especially during these difficult times. And he came across me by chance because I run a podcast, and his assistant reached out to me and asked, and then they kind of realized later down the line that I wasn't necessarily the person that they were looking for to interview. But they carried on with the interview anyway. And then later on realized that actually I was exactly the kind of person that they were looking for. They just weren't doing it in the sense that they did. So they were looking for people that were doing podcasts on business development and growth. Well, we actually run a podcast for you guys called Coffee with the Chiropractor that's available on Spotify and iTunes. And that's the reason, the way that they found me. But they were looking for people that increase the value of their practices by increasing the value for their clients, which is exactly what we do here at Complete Health. And it was a really proud moment to actually be invited onto a very successful chiropractor's podcast because they spotted us out because of the work that we do for you guys. Now, this opportunity, this podcast would never have happened for me. I would never have got invited onto this guy's show if I hadn't done my podcasts for you guys on Spotify, iTunes, YouTube, Facebook, and all the other resources that we've got. But because we put so much content out there for our clients, this gentleman managed to come and find us and therefore interview me. And after realizing that maybe I wasn't the fit that he was looking for and spending some time with me, he realized actually I'm exactly the type of person that he would interview on his show on a regular basis. And so we were talking about the ways that we really add value for our clients so that we can grow our practices, and some of the strategies and tactics that we use in order to add value to our clinic so you guys get the best resources. Now, interestingly enough, I don't believe that there is another clinic in Eastbourne that runs a podcast for their clients. I equally don't think there's another clinic in Eastbourne that runs a YouTube channel for their clients. I equally don't believe that there is another clinic that will send out weekly or bi-weekly emails for their clients. I also don't believe that there's another clinic in Eastbourne that will do bi-monthly newsletters within the clinic or posted to their top clients. I also don't believe there's another clinic in Eastbourne that will give all of their clients merchandise and nice gifts around certain parts of the year. I just don't believe that there is anyone else here that gives or creates the value that we do here at Complete Health. And that was the reason why I was invited onto this podcast. And I genuinely believe that we are the fastest growing and developing clinic in Eastbourne, because I've watched my clinic grow almost 3 times in the last 2.5 years. And there's really only one reason why I know that started to happen, and it's because we always put the customers first, and we always value the customer, and we always look to add as much value to our care plans as we possibly can, because the person isn't a priority here, is me. The person that's the priority is the person that's walking through my door. And one of the most interesting things is that I didn't have to look at adding loads of business strategies to my clinic. All I had to look at doing was increasing the amount that we showed that we gave a beep about our clients. And that's what really made this clinic grow, is giving about the people that walk through the door and not treating them like their doctors had treated them, and actually treating them like they're a human being, listening and then delivering the information that those people needed, whether that was through podcasts, whether that's through newsletters, whether that's through YouTube channels, whether that's through my daily Facebook posts, that give you guys the information and the value that you need in order to actually develop and grow and improve on your health. That's what we add here at Complete Health. And I know that there aren't other clinics, and that is why I'm really proud to have been invited onto this gentleman's show and then actually have added value to even his group now. that they can learn off some of the tactics that we've managed. Because like I say, at 29, to treble a clinic in 2 to 3 years, for me, is a massive, massive, massive achievement. And like I say, the reason why I know that has happened is because of the value that we've added here, and the staff and the team and the responsibility that everyone has taken to help us grow and expand. And obviously, all of you guys who have actually attended and continue to attend the clinic, because you can see the value in what we're starting to deliver for you. Proud moment for me yesterday. Guys, if you have any questions or you want to see some of our resources, just note we are Complete Health Eastbourne on YouTube, and we are Coffee with the Chiropractor on both Spotify and iTunes. So if ever you wanted to go and have a look at some of the podcasts that we created, they're on there. And also, if you ever see our emails, sometimes they will end up in your spam box. So if you ever want to read our emails and see some of the nice content that we're delivering to you guys, some of the videos that we have on YouTube, some of the topics that we talk about, they will also go into your inbox as well. So make sure you have a little look and see some of the stuff that we are trying to teach you so that you can always improve on your health. Patrick here from Complete Health, and I'll speak to you guys again tomorrow. Take care for now.